right behind a big wall. They went for a Freda building.
Was that before or after you started jerking off in front of the girls?
After.
But
that was great.
If
I could go back in time. I was pretty much sheltered, and we had girls at the time. They called it either freaks or jocks. Freaks like the, heavy metal music. The girls maybe like Bon Jovi or some shit like that. And the girl's mother worked on a weekend. She had invited like 20 girls over to her house. I was about 15. And I could never leave the house alone, but I told my mother I'm going to this person's house for a school project, which it was technically. And I'm the only guy sitting there. All of a sudden, 20 girls in there, they're sucking on bananas, show me their blowjob technique. And I'm sitting there, they said, let's see your dick. I was so I was nervous, but there's some hot girls there. It was turning me on. I pulled my pants down and said, jacket. I was like going like this. 20 girls just sitting there staring at me. Oh, my God. It's fucking great. Busted a nut like seven jolts. There's swimming in it.
That's hilarious.
And then
Did you bust a nut on any of them or yourself?
They screamed. A couple got on them. They were screaming, but it's probably some of the first times they've ever saw it live too.
What a fucking nightmare!
I remember the girl.
A young Lenny.
She told me.
20 girls.
She told me if you tell anybody, they're going to cut my dick off. So then, the word got around.
I doubt 20 girls could keep anything quiet.
And there was where people used to skip class was behind the stairs. They actually smoked cigarettes in the stairwells, and I'd do it behind there. I'd skip class too and jerk off while girls watch me.
Oh my
God. A lot of fun.
That's hilarious.
I can honestly say I never knew anybody that did that.
Yeah, I was a go-to guy. A girl wanted to see it, I'd do it. That's it. Gladly.
Skip fifth hour. Big Lenny's jerking off under the stairs.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
Brittany.
Fun.
Hey, whatever. Let's go watch Leonard jerk
some
off.
of these girls.
Let's go watch that fat retard jerk off under the stairs.
You didn't have porn like that back then. You might have had a VHS tape you had to sneak, but for a girl, some of them wouldn't even blink their eye the whole 5 or 10 minutes I do it. They wouldn't even blink.
So were the guys all jealous of you in school? Or obviously
yeah, I told a few of them, and they couldn't believe it. They didn't have the balls to do it. They just didn't have the balls. They didn't want,
Yeah. They just stand around and watch you jerk. You didn't ask any of them to suck your dick or anything?
No.
Why not?
Or at least
stand. It's like, hey, come on, I'm out with this. Yeah.
I should have come to think of it, but at the time, hey, what do you know?
You're not lying neither, are you?
I never lie.
All right, cool.
That's good. Hey, whatever.
Whatever floats your boat, right?
That's what Boston Lloyd said. I think
you didn't get in any trouble, right?
No.
You never got caught doing that shit?
That's good.
Well, I got caught grabbing ass and stuff, and the principal, a lot of parents wanted me to be put on charge of sexual assault. And they brought my father in with the superintendent because there's multiple girls that grabbed their ass, and you know what he told me? I'll never forget. He goes, if you want to do that shit, he goes, move to California. And I'm thinking, okay. So it's legal over there.
Man, it's pretty fucking funny.
That is funny. Yeah, you'd have been kicked out if they would have caught you whacking off for sure.
So what happened after that? You just behaved yourself?
No, I ended up moving to Florida, but it was getting worse after that. Like, we had a lot of preteen girls. So my grandmother had a garage, and girls would be walking by, and I had the weights in there, and a couple of guys would lift. I was 19. I wasn't working. I just lived with my grandmother's, and I'd expose myself in front of like younger girls. I'm not proud of it. They'd all come and sit in the garage and, so pull my pants down.
What the fuck? Like everybody,
like
all the girls in this town know that they can get you to take your fucking pants off and play with yourself?
Yeah, I always like to see the look on their face.
Jesus Christ.
But luckily, I moved to Florida.
If you
guys
need a babysitter, he works for free.
Don't worry, he's not going to ask you to babysit.
I might have to.
You sick fuck.
I think the piss sack might need a babysitter. I like that name.
That is good.
The piss sack. That's his new name. The piss sack.
As opposed to a sack of shit.
Yeah.
Sack of piss.